Hi guys, welcome back to Skincare Sunday. Dr. L here at Vital. Today we are talking Botox in a bottle. So I've heard the same before. I've heard people talk about something that is specifically as good as Botox, if not better than Botox, that you can put on your skin, or other things that people are selling that are as good as Botox or trying to replace Botox. So I want to delve into this because I don't think it's necessarily a totally crazy idea. I personally cannot get Botox or the other neuromodulators. We're just going to say Botox because everybody knows that name. So I'm always seeking Botox in some other way, something that will give me that same result. So let's talk about, is this a real thing? What is this? What can we do outside of Botox? And what kind of result do we expect from that non-Botox thing as far as aging? Let's talk first about neuromodulators, Botox. These are muscle relaxers. They are generally injected into muscle by your favorite doc, and they relax movement. That's basically it. They relax movement. They are not reversing the aging process. Nope, Botox does not reverse aging. Yep, you heard it. What it does do is release movement lines. So we generally are less wrinkly. Now, for some of us that have been moving for a long time and have aging in our skin, and we have some of these etched in lines, which generally improve usually, but they don't actually go away. So there are some lines that Botox can't really treat. So what does it actually do? So by decreasing movement, so like you guys can see, I can make a lot of movement because I have full movement. I cannot get it, I'm allergic. You decrease that creasing. Over time, if you start early, there's a preventative effect, right? Because if you're not creasing the skin, almost like folding a piece of paper, you're gonna have the sheer fact that you're having less movement, you're going to have less indentation of the skin. So you're less likely to become etched in, which is movement over time. These muscles do get stiffer and kind of bigger with age. So they do start to kind of etch in or laser in those lines. And some of those, like I said, are permanent and can't be released all the way. So yes, there is a preventative effect to neuromodulators started early. I generally do low doses in younger people and infrequent dosing. So the baby Botox, let's talk about that. So I treat a lot of people from different ages. I have kind of learned to treat younger people really well because I'm super protective of my young patients. I don't want to overtreat you. I don't want to cause atrophy where we're injecting specifically this muscle, the frontalis, the forehead, too frequently, which to me is 3 months or less. And over time, not allowing that muscle to reawaken can cause thinning out of that muscle and the forehead kind of becoming droopy with time. And we're talking about decades for this to happen. So don't be alarmed if you've been getting it every 3 months and you're young, it's okay. So I generally treat younger people at the 4, 5, 6 month mark. And I treat low doses. So I want my young people to be moving. So we're still allowing that muscle to be awake, although it is brought down so we can have that preventative effect as well. Let's go back to the Botox in the bottle idea. So what does that really mean? Is there really a cream that you can put on your skin that can be like Botox? Absolutely not. Nope, there is no cream that can relax muscle and undo the creasing and the lines and the movement lines and the creasing of the skin. Nope, there is nothing that does that. So as you guys can see, I have movement lines. They're worse when I move my forehead and frown and smile. But at rest, my lines are pretty diminished. So what is that bottle piece? What is that piece where we can diminish lines without Botox or with Botox together? Even better. It is about reversing the age of your skin, right? So making the skin younger. How do we do that? Some of it is in a bottle, other things are not in a bottle. So reversing skin aging, I think it's a worthwhile topic. And we're gonna go into it over the next few weeks, guys. We're gonna delve into reversing skin aging. But yes, there is a world outside or beyond of Botox. I live in that world personally. So I have learned a lot about it, and I continue to learn and continue to travel throughout the country and soon outside the country to learn all about ways that we can reverse aging beyond the Botox world in a bottle of some sort, or in a laser, or in some sort of device, or something injected of some sort. So stay tuned. We're going to talk more about reversing skin aging to keep you youthful beyond the world of Botox. All right. That was a fun topic, I think, and I hope it piqued your interest. So stay tuned, and we'll chat later. See you guys next Skincare Sunday.